What's up, guys? It's Lolly Lord, and I think this might be the last FNAF movie video I make, to be honest. I have just been gushing about this movie for the past few weeks. I obviously calmed down since the first week, pretty much like the first few days after the theater. It was like, damn, that was a great movie. I loved it so much. And even now, I'm like, dude, I'm never gonna forget that, and I want to relive it. And it looks like that's not going anywhere because it is pretty much confirmed that there's going to be a Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Peak cinema. This video is just going to be about Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie, and I'm just going to be talking about the theories and my hopes because they are very different. So one of the biggest theories about the FNAF movie that is probably going to carry over to FNAF 2 is that Garrett, Mike's little brother that was killed, will be the puppet. There's a lot of things to back this up. Afton's first victim in the games was Charlie, which began, oh no, what am I saying? Went on to possess the puppet. So people are assuming that Garrett will also go to the puppet because that is Afton's first victim. By the way, it's confirmed that he didn't just get kidnapped and that he actually died, because at the end, Afton is like, haha, this is perfect. First I killed your brother, now I kill you. Symmetry, my friend. I know there's more stuff to back up, I just can't think of it from the top of my head. Some people made theories about it. I think Film Theory did one about it as well, so yeah, you can go check those out. I do think that Garrett would be the puppet. I originally thought that Abby was the puppet because she like influences the animatronics, but then I realized that they just love pictures and that Abby isn't that special, but she's also a little special because she has this like connection with the animatronics, and as soon as she's just driving to Freddy Fazbear's, she's all excited, she's like, ooh, I cannot wait. And then I always found this really goofy. She's getting tickled so much that she thought she was gonna die, so she was screaming. Like, if you get tickled to death, they might love you. Another thing that I have is that Max is Shadow Freddy. Another big theory, probably the second biggest theory people have, is that Max is going to go on to possess Shadow Freddy. This is A, because she keeps putting up social media pictures with her in purple, or specifically Shadow Freddy and stuff. And I was like, bro, why you love Shadow Freddy so much? What the hell? Another thing is that I'm pretty sure in the FNAF movie, we see her inside of the Shadow Freddy suit in that one scene. So that's kind of rock solid. I don't have much care for this one, but she might. I don't know. Another one we have is that Spring Bonnie will end up as Springtrap. Now, this is a 100%. Like, if Afton doesn't become Springtrap, I'm gonna be mad. But will it happen in FNAF 2 or FNAF 3? Because yes, Emma, Tammy, and Scott both want it to be a trilogy, so Matthew Lillard already signed a 3-picture deal, so like, yeah, it's happening. I kind of want him to be in the second movie just so then I could see him again because he was so dope. Like, Matthew Lillard and Spring Bonnie, just, oh my god, it was so good. But also, like, Matthew signed a 3-movie deal, like a contract, so like he has to be in the movie, but it might be with flashbacks, I don't know. Last theory I have that is actually pretty interesting is that if there are wizards in the FNAF 2 movie, which, oh my god, I really hope so, will they be the FNAF 1 animatronics, or will they be like the actual withered animatronics from the first pizzeria? I've heard some people say that it's going to be the FNAF 1 animatrobos. First, not to confuse the people, like, wait, who are these new guys? I didn't see these ones before. But also, it would just be cool to see them again, you know. Like, they were really good designs, all of them. They're pretty much all S tier, almost all of them. So just seeing them again would be cool. But also, in the games, they're not the FNAF 1 characters, so it's a, I don't know about this one. They might be the FNAF 1 animatrobos. I don't know if they're going to be in the movie, I really hope so. But I do think we should see the wizards, and if they are the FNAF 1 animatrobos, or if they're the Fredbears, or not Fredbears, the first pizzeria animatrobos, I don't really care. Actually, I do, because I want to see Withered Foxy, and Withered Freddy, and Withered Chica, and Withered Bonnie, and Withered Golden Freddy. I don't know how they would do Withered Golden Freddy, because Golden Freddy is already like Withered Golden Freddy, with the missing ear, the slanted hat. It's like, it's It's already Golden Freddy. That rhymes. Let's go! That's it for the theories. Let's move on to my hopes. Let's go! My number one hope, well, I don't know what number one, but it is up there, is that the movie will be scarier. I know I've said it a bunch of times, so I'm not going to elaborate too much on it, but FNAF was not scary, okay? Five Nights at Freddy's movie wasn't scary at all. The original games, like 1, 2, 3, spooky, okay? Spooky enough, especially FNAF 1. It is scary. So, I don't know how they made it not scary, but I hope it is scarier. I don't think there's a chance it can be, like, truly scary because, like, it's PG-13 and the audience is kids. Like, look at me, dude. But even me, like, I didn't find it scary at all. I think what they should do is, like, do less character movement. I think the animatronics move too much, which showed more life in them. They should be a little more mysterious. Maybe like if they add the wizards, that would be a perfect choice to make the animatrobos not move as much and make them more mysterious. Like, where did these guys come from? And there would be like a weird thing at the end, like, oh, they're from another pizzeria. Other thing is that the animatrobos will be W's again. All the animatrobos from the FNAF movie were huge dubs. They all looked incredible. So I hope that Jim Henson's pulls another let's go here. Next thing I have is that Vanessa is alive. I liked Vanessa. She was probably one of the weaker characters because she didn't serve too much of a purpose. She was just like the historian, the history teacher. She just talked about Freddy's past and stuff, and she is pretty cool at the end, but other than that, she's just there. I want Vanessa to be alive so then we can learn more about her and why she loved Freddy so much. Maybe some flashbacks from her past and stuff. That would be very cool. I want Aunt Jane dead. I know that she's implied to be dead, but still. Okay, this one is very controversial because this was one of the stupidest critiques that IGN said for the FNAF movie. Gave it a 4 out of 10. And they said that it wasn't enough FNAF. They focused more on the story than like original FNAF gameplay. And people were like, bro, what do you expect? It's a movie, not a game. Like, they literally just wanted Mike to be staring at cameras and closing doors the whole movie, which I think is a pretty bad movie. They could make a little short film about it, maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but like fully length, nearly 2-hour movie. Hell no, I'm not watching that for 2 hours. I just want more OG FNAF characteristics, like more cameras. I want there to be actually closable doors, unless they are going with the FNAF 2 approach, so that it would just be a mask. I think the mask would look a little goofy in real life though, so I don't know about that. I just want more looking at cameras while they're not moving, just stuff like that. Alright, this is the last hope I have, but I cannot read it to you. I have to sing it to you, so 1 second. It's been so long since last I've seen my son. Look, we got a remaster of the original FNAF 1 song for the FNAF movie. If we get a remaster of It's Been So Long for the second movie, I do not regret saying this, and I'm not exaggerating or joking. My favorite memory from the FNAF movie, and the thing I was hoping for the most, and the part I was most happy for, was the living tombstone being at the end. I was like, bro, there's no way they actually did it. Like, the living tombstone FNAF 1 song, people were joking that it's like pretty much the FNAF anthem. It is now. It's official. So like, if they do that for It's Been So Long, it'll just be like, ooh. So if that's there, that'll be wild. That's all I have to say. I think that FNAF 2 should be a better movie. He said that he already had the script, I think Scott already had the script for the FNAF 2 movie, and when the FNAF 1 movie came out, he was critiquing it and looking at feedback, which is good. FNAF, let's go. FNAF W. So that means hopefully it'll be scarier. Come on, Scott, I love you. That's all I have to say. With that, thank you all so much for watching. Dislike the video as much as humanly possible, and I will see you in the next one. Toodaloo.